Hi, my name is Thomas Knuewer. I'm the founding partner of K.0, a digital consultancy based in Düsseldorf, Germany. A couple of weeks ago, something strange happened. I have a blog for 15 years now, and it has a nice reach in the German media and marketing sphere because I was a journalist before. I used to work for Handelsblatt, the biggest German business daily, and I was the founding editor-in-chief of Wired Germany. So I wrote this blog article, put it online in the early evening and went home. And the next morning, it had exploded. More than 200,000 views and more than 400 comments. I'm not new to controversies and emotional issues, but I didn't expect it that because the article was not polarizing or aggressive. It was a down-to-earth analysis about a management topic, working from home. I wrote that the current push of big companies to make working from home the new normal is a management mistake. During COVID, many top-level executives realize that their employees are not as lazy as they thought they would be. Working from home actually works. So currently, they are making decisions that will have long-lasting impact. For example, they stop real estate projects. They reduce the number of physical workspaces. And Facebook is just one of the companies that sends its employees home for month and month and month. And I don't think that's a good idea. Because, firstly, it's not good for the health of the employees. Only some will have an orthopedic chair and a fitting desk at home. And even if so, our living environment isn't made for this. How is a single in a big city supposed to work from home in the long run? You can't hide the ugly orthopedic chair in a one-room apartment, and orthopedic chairs are always ugly. And what about working parents? They need at least one quiet room, but it would be better to have two. Who can afford this? There are internal factors as well. During COVID, job change is pretty rare, let's be honest. But this will change. So how do you want to connect a new team member with his or her colleagues when everyone is at home? You don't build trust two heads in a Zoom window. And how about millennials and Generation Z? We all know the studies about this generation saying they want community, they are social animals. For all generations, there's a desire, furthermore, to identify yourself with your work. When I walk through the offices of our clients, I see brand altars, I see product managers filling glass cupboards with everything their brand does. Others love little brand toys like this DHL plane, and they drink their coffee from cups with a logo of their employer. They feel a connection to their brand and they want to show it. This won't happen when you work from home. And look at this. It's the European headquarters of Google in Zurich. Especially tech companies invested heavily for 30 years now into office spaces and campuses that have the goal to make employees feel at home, with excellent cantinas and sports studios. And this was all wrong? They burned their money and realized this during COVID? Are you kidding me? Of course, working from home will be a part of our work life from now on, but it has to be an option and not the norm. Big companies should use the COVID time to reinvent their offices, not cut them. I think not a single employee in the history of working said, "Wow, I love my cubicle." Get rid of cubicles. Instead, take a page from WeWork's playbook. Yes, I know, WeWork is a company that was absurdly mismanaged. But the basic idea they had is right. Create spaces where people from different backgrounds, different teams and different departments meet by chance, because that fires up creativity. Furthermore, create events that bring people together, for example, internal bar camps or internal hackathons. And as soon as COVID is under control, welcome back your employees with open arms, and then install panels and focus groups or message boards to work together on the work environment of the future. But do it in your office and not at home. Thanks for listening.